5. And it's supposed to count me down. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Cublets. We are so excited you decided to join us this pretty lovely Tuesday evening. We had some storms earlier today. My dog is like very adverse to storms, so I'm a little bit covered in drool, but I'm excited to still be here for a time of adventure, fun, and pure chaos. I'm Molly, and I'll be your dungeon master for this evening. I'm joined by some very awesome ladies here as well, and I'll have them introduce their characters in just a few moments. But first, some housekeeping. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We're so excited you're here. Please consider giving us a follow so you don't miss out on any of our crazy adventures. For our faithful viewers, everyone give them a heart. We love you. Thank you and welcome back. Your support really does mean the world to us, and we love that we get to share these stories together with you. We'd love to have you join our Discord community. I'll throw a link to that in the chat in just a few moments. But it's a fun kind of community we've got set up there where we share fun memes, make announcements, and just have a bunch of fun. So keep an eye out for the link, or you can check our bio and the link is there. So now to the stars of the show. Let's have these wonderful ladies introduce their characters. If you'll all please give a quick rundown of your character, the usual name, species, class. Tonight we're not going to be doing initiative rolls because I realize that's a little unfair because some of you have bonuses, and those people that have those bonuses never want to go first and always go first. So Atlas, this is your chance to try and just get a straight D20 roll. So please go ahead and make those rolls. And after you introduce your character, we do have one additional kind of fun get to know your character question, and that is, how has your character decorated their quarters? Room decor can say a lot about a person, so let's HGTV it. Let me take a look at our game log to see who's going first tonight. It looks like...
Oh, I haven't rolled.
I was going to say, I think I'm missing one.
Oh, that's probably me then.
Oh, and guess what? You rolled highest. So Skylar, please take it away. Well, I guess Laura, please take it away.
I'm Laura. I'm playing Skylar. She's a Goliath Path of the World Tree barbarian. And decorating her room. So Skylar's very tall, 7 feet tall. So she is definitely like, whatever room has like, the biggest ceilings. She's definitely going to want one she can stand up in easily. She loves, extra large weapons like any good barbarian, so she definitely has like places to put those on the walls. A little bit more different is, unlike I feel like a lot of barbarians, Skylar really is into poetry and novels, and so she definitely has like a little collection of books and poems, and then like writing utensils, since she does a little writing herself. She really likes the color blue, so I imagine that it's decorated in a lot of blue accents. And then because she grew up in kind of a very like isolated community, she likes to get little weird trinkets and just pretty things that she picks up along the way. She's a real big knick-knack kind of person. And yeah,
I am too a knick-knack person. Fantastic. Thank you. And Anna, it looks like you were the next highest. Go ahead and introduce us to Pebble.
Yeah, I actually rolled okay this time. That better not be my only high roll for the night. I'm Anna, and I play Pebble. She is a lizard folk warlock who is homebrewed to look like a cute little axolotl. She is lots of fun, a little bit naive, very excited to be here as part of the group. Her room, she grew up in a temple, in the Temple of Palor, so she keeps things pretty modest, pretty down to bare bones, but she does have a knack for collecting rocks. So a shiny rock here or there, a pile of gravel, whatever kind of sparks her curiosity, she will go ahead and do. Her hobbies include embroidery, so she'll probably also have a good amount of embroidery thread and fabric. She likes to embroider designs on kind of anything she can get her little sticky paws on. So maybe friends who leave out their washing a bit too long might find an embroidered flower on the sleeve here or there, or the poor tavern's napkins may have gotten a nice little design without permission here and there. So she probably has bits of fabric, and maybe if her friends are missing their socks, they might be in Pebble's room in the process of being embellished. She's like the old school bedazzle queen, but it's embroidery.
So I think the question is then, do all the other characters know where to look for their missing socks?
I'll leave that up to them because Pebble is pretty not the most socially aware, so she might think nothing's wrong with this. And it'll be up to others to probably find them. She is good about keeping things organized though, so she will put stuff back where she finds it. Just a little added surprise.
Well, now you all know. Missing a sock. Look in Pebble's room.
If I may, Molly, a quick, I would like to show off my new
Yes, please.
my new drink vessel. This is the Pebble pitcher. So thank you. I just a little
I love
360
it so
here.
much.
It holds almost no water, but that's okay. It is worth it. Thank you to my trip to the Ripley's Aquarium, not sponsored, but
It holds almost no water, but it's gigantic.
it's mostly her face, almost no body. It holds probably the
Oh.
equivalent of like a sippy cup's worth of water, but that's okay.
More steps to refill it. I love
Yes.
it, and so glad you brought the Pebble pitcher with you
Of
today.
course.
Okay, so let's take a look here. And Atlas, it looks like you rolled number 3 today. Please introduce us to Kuma.
Yeah, so I am playing Kumada Artio. She is a fairy cleric with the life domain. Her goddess is Artio, which is kind of being homebrewed into the setting. She is the Celtic bear goddess, so lots of wildlife and stuff like that. Kuma's quarters kind of reflect that. Pebble may enter at her own peril, because Kuma herself is very small. She is a small creature. She's about 18 inches tall, and everything is sized for a medium creature. So, where she can walk on things and just kind of fly around, it's not organized the same way. It's very cozy with lots of furs and plants, because Kuma herself grew up in the forest. She also has the walls painted to look like the forest. So lots of paint everywhere and bear-themed paraphernalia. She also has a shrine to Artio kind of shoved into one corner with little bears and rocks and sticks and twigs and things that she's picked up here and there. Her most prized possession is the bearskin rug covering the floor, and she refuses to step on it. You are also not allowed to wear shoes on it. So she will know. And yeah, she has a few plush toys, but mostly plants.
Plants. I mean, they're not as cuddly, but that does the
Yeah.
trick too. The question is, did she paint the room or did someone else paint it for her?
She moved into her grandfather's room, so he had started it.
Mm,
And so all of the intricate paintings are his, and she's like, "Oh, I can do this."
love that.
Not very well.
Fantastic. All right, Alicia, let's wrap up our intros with Astrid.
So Astrid is a human paladin, and yeah, so her room is fully decorated, and she's got a big queen-size canopy bed with flowy sides. Everything is blue and silver for her house colors. She has 2 different windows, one on each side because she has a corner room, and then a sword rack, like a weapons rack, a armor rack, and then also a chest of drawers with a mirror that has etchings of her family, like kind of tucked in, like you do those old, like the photos from the 90s.
Is there a cat in there? Was that a live prop or?
Mhm.
That's the tavern cat.
There you go. The tavern cat knows who feeds her.
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for that fun little tour of your quarters. Let's go ahead and jump into a recap. This is essentially part 3 of what was supposed to be a sort of short one-shot, but things went awry. Did any of you want to do a recap from your character's perspective? Otherwise, I can just give the straight-up DM perspective. No?
I know that there's a
Maybe?
lot of water in Astrid's view.
Yes.
Pebble had a great time, so hers might not be the most accurate. She got to go swimming twice. That's more than
Yeah.
on a most that's like not just a good day, it's a great day.
Yeah, I mean, it does not need to be accurate. I never for accuracy. So we'll do a recap. Please interject if you want to with your character's thoughts during that time. But our first episode started with you guys going to the Goblin Up Seafood Eatery, attacked by giant crabs, the norm, and you were hired to find out what's going on with why these fishermen were turned into giant crabs. You were sent to the docks to try and find their ship, and were very much distracted by a cat, which led you to meet the crew of a Dauntless ship and Captain Jed. He did mention he was in need of some help the next day, and you had a chance to kind of talk to some of his crew who seemed to be rather superstitious. They mentioned a hooded figure kind of hanging around the docks lately, and they helped you find the ship you were looking for. You went to the ship, and it was totally uneventful, super simple, getting onto the ship, no problem whatsoever. Not an hour's worth of role play of anyone drowning, if I'm
Yeah, I mean,
remembering
I got
correctly.
on no problem. I don't know what
Yeah.
everyone else's problem was.
Says the one with the wings.
Not everyone was born with wings.
Skylar's over there like, I got there fine.
Yeah.
I think I was the first one in the water, but I was fine with it.
Astrid
I
had
rolled.
PTSD.
Yeah.
I think you fell in after Skylar after she jumped across, and then Astrid
did.
tried to jump, and she didn't make it.
You panicked.
Technically failed.
Yeah.
A
It
little bit
was
of panic.
the panic that set in. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit. Well,
Can't believe
especially
you
when we discovered
swung.
in that moment she cannot swim,
Mhm.
which turns out is
Yeah.
kind of important if you're an adventurer at the docks.
You know what else we discovered, Molly?
What's that?
No dark vision in this group.
That's not going to come bite you on the butt at all.
Oh, whatever.
We have 3 spells that produce light, and only 2 of them take a spell slot.
There you go. So you'll be fine. So yes, there was a gangplank that turned out to be an illusion that wound up turning into pure chaos, but eventually you all did get up on the ship where you were ambushed and had to fight your way downstairs, and you had just defeated a sea hag. And that is where we left off. So let's go ahead and take a look at this map. I think actually, Atlas, is this Kuma's light source, if I remember correctly, this big yellow light, or was
No,
there's a line on
that
the
is
wall?
Pebble.
Yes,
Pebble
I,
was glowing?
Dagger. Yeah.
that's one of my daggers.
That's right.
Yes.
So you have a sea hag, but she has since passed along to the afterlife. Put a little dark circle around
May
her.
she rest in pieces.
Yeah, a little bit of pieces here and there. But I will now turn it over to you guys as to what you would like to do.
Does the
Perfect.
ship go back to its like perfect condition with her gone, or is it still covered in its seaweed?
It's still kind of icky. A lot of mud, seaweed, just dirt everywhere. And it seems to be even worse down below deck.
Okay.
I want to loot that sea hag.
Loot are good. So you look through her pockets. Does a sea have pockets? I don't know. But you do find a rod in on her person somewhere. We'll just say she had pockets because every woman deserves pockets.
It's true.
And you do find a rod on there. And a pearl.
Okay.
Hey, aren't we
Can
supposed
I?
to get paid in pearls? Because I know for a fact that the chef did not promise us gold.
Yeah, he promised us more, I think, VIP certificates.
Yeah, but you're always VIP.
I know, so it's useless.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can be VIP. What would it be? VIK.
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 Um,
Yeah.
Can I take a look at this? Can I investigate it? What can I do with the rod specifically?
Oh, the rod. He's like, yes. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
All right. Second. Ooh, I hear some thunder out there.
Oh no.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. Yeah. You definitely feel some magic coming from it. And just sort of above table, it is a rod of polymorph.
Mm.
Laura nearly did a spit take there when she heard
I was wondering. Okay.
I
That
will
does
say
explain a lot of things.
yes. It no longer has any charges for today. And I
Okay.
believe that is an item that you have to attune. But you should be able to find that. And afterwards we can add that to your inventory or to whoever wants to claim that.
Yes. Yeah, I found it.
Do you want to read it for our audience so they know what that is?
Yeah. And I found wand of polymorph. Is that what we're looking at? Or
yeah.
Okay.
That's
I figured. Yeah. So it's a very rare, requires attunement by a spellcaster. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can expend 1 charge to cast polymorph, which is a save DC of 15 from it. The wand regains, for remaining charges, the wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll 1d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed. Yay! I love
fun
things that you
times.
can roll to destroy.
yay, my favorite items.
Yay! I'm gonna toss that very carefully in my backpack.
Okay.
Ugh, sorry, I just looked at the picture that came with it.
Yes. So for our audio, go ahead, please describe this
Do I have to
beautiful
describe
rod.
this?
Why not? We are a theater of the mind, so please paint us a picture.
Oh, okay. So we got a nice stick. Nothing wrong with a good twisty stick. It looks like it may have been diseased at one point, but it might just need some love. And then tied at the top is what I can only describe as a very, very dehydrated frog. Not quite sure how else to describe that to the viewers. The color is about the same as the stick, and the frog looks not in pain, but not happy. And very dehydrated. And I don't think frog heads look like that, so maybe not a frog. It seems a little too pointed. And why is its nose like Voldemort? These are the questions I'm having.
That's a fair question.
Maybe I need to revise Pebble's reaction to this now that I have seen it. Which is oh god. Probably her reaction, and she might do a little bit of little prayer fingies going because she ain't too pleased with this.
That's fair.
That
So Pebble has found a frog on a stick. Frog on a stick. And what are the rest of you doing?
I would like
ew.
to investigate.
Yeah, can I help
go
somebody?
Walk through the back of the boat and maybe give Inkwood a little scritch on the way back.
Aw, he would
Yeah,
love that.
absolutely. So you're heading to the back. There
This
you
way.
go. Zoop. You have to do sound effects. You can't just move your token without sound effects. So that door is open, and you open it up to a back room with some hammocks. There is one that seems more plush than the others, with what seems to be seaweed heaped into a pillow, and just seems like it's probably the nicest of the bunch. And there is a small, like little box near it.
Is the box on the seaweed?
No, it's like next to that. Where's my ping? It's next.
Over
It's
here?
next to it. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything on the box or in the box?
Yes. If you open up the box, you find some different looking seashells, and like little pieces of broken jewelry and a letter.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab all of that.
Okay. Are you gonna read the letter, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. So inside the letter, you see it's fairly nice handwriting. And as you skim over it, it is the plea of someone asking for help, for essentially revenge for their I guess a vengeance for their family's business that has gone under, due to a new eatery opening up. And it has put them out of business, and it is signed Trina.
I knew it. I knew she was sus.
Bad
Are you saying
vibe.
that loud from the box?
And I walk out with the letter. Evidence.
Evidence of what? What are we evidencing?
Trina is a suspect. Very sus.
Yeah, she is a bit of an odd one.
Do we want to remind the audience who Trina is, since it's been a hot second?
Do you remember, or was that you asking me?
No, I do remember, but my interactions with her were limited. I wasn't sure if someone else wanted to, but I could say. So Trina was one of the servers at the restaurant, and we got the vibes that it was her grandfather's recipe that we were having.
Her dad's.
Dad's, yeah, she mentioned her dad's recipe, and so we kind of got the vibes that there was some not happiness with the goblins being in charge of the goblin cook being in charge of the restaurant. And then we also noticed during the fight that she seemed completely unsurprised and not at all concerned with her safety, let alone kind of anybody else's safety. And when we spoke with her at the end, she was negative helpful. Unlike everybody else.
Yeah.
Negative helpful. I love that.
Which I'm just saying, she couldn't serve Pebble thick liquid, and so
There's
I
nothing more
knew
suspicious than that.
nothing more
Yeah.
suspicious from someone who doesn't understand a simple order of thickest liquid that you got. So
Didn't she suggest the soup though? I mean, I feel like that was actually a pretty good call on her part.
No,
I feel like
Pebble
it should
likes
be
soup.
thicker.
There's thicker out there. Not thick enough. I like
Pebble
thick.
was looking for marmalade. That's what she was looking for.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She was
All
looking
We
right.
thought we
for
thought marmalade, but turned out to be Raven instead.
yeah. Oh, we'll keep. Anyway, so yeah, Pebble might be good at making jams at the tavern, but she doesn't have the best vocabulary. She's still learning common. So thick liquid makes sense to
Yeah.
her. She
Yeah.
doesn't like soup.
And Pebble, you can have inspiration for that recap.
Yay! I feel so inspired. Oh shoot, I already had
Inspiring.
inspiration.
Well,
But that's
this is your
okay.
friendly reminder to use it because Molly wants to give it out.
Yay!
So what are we doing? We've got evidence and a rod with a dead frog.
I want to like power rock back to the restaurant and see if she's still there and shove the letter in her face.
Oh, this is
Ooh,
where I
sounds
wish
fun.
like I could see the power walk. Like I just want to
The clanking of the armor too.
clunk, 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 clunk.
Okay, but
okay.
we're getting off the boat.
Oh, are we? Have we not explored the rest?
I wasn't planning to. It's kind of gross in here.
The completionist in me says absolutely we are exploring the rest of the boat. Are you kidding me? We moved on too fast from the boat with the cat, but Pebble held it in. Can I pick up my dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this
That's the dagger's glowing.
Yeah, no,
so
I'm
that
sorry.
was-
I was trying to grab me. Is this a room in here?
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this for now.
Okay.
I think that's a drawing. Yes, that's a room.
Yeah. I would like to give a knock because it's important.
Marco. No, there's no response.
Wow. Okay. I'll knock again. It's important.
No response.
Okay. I would like to open the door.
You open the door and see what seems to be a storeroom of sorts. It definitely has the most. You feel like this is probably where the most rancid smell of fish is coming from. There are barrels, kind of stacked in the corner with rotting seafood critters, and a small bottle of rum that you're not sure you would be brave enough to really drink from, and just kind of in general, it's clearly a room.
Okay. Yeah, Pebble's super sensitive to smell, so she's not gonna go in there, but she's gonna telepathically tell Inkwit to go in there. To which a little battle of wills happens. And just for role play, it telepathically, so just happening. If anyone would like
That's
to
what the rest of
respond.
us are saying is just concentration face.
And Inkwit does go in. He likes fish, so rotting or not.
Is
He has
he
dark
eating
vision.
the fish?
No. But he does have dark vision. Does he notice anything else?
Just the same amount of barrels. And you kind of had light anyway. I removed it, but
Okay.
that your dagger is glowing. I
Right.
believe
Yeah.
that's what you cast the light on.
Yeah.
Right,
I
Kuma?
couldn't figure out how to pick it up.
Yeah.
It's over there on the floor.
It's a drawing on the map
Okay.
itself.
That makes sense.
So that's just your imagination.
'Cause I was trying to pick it up and I was just dragging that circle all over the place. Oh,
Ding, ding.
there it goes. Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah. Inkwit definitely tells Pebble that she owes him, so that'll be fun for later. That'll be the end. Pebble is not super enthused about entering the next room because that one was so stinky. So would someone else like to enter the next room?
What next room?
Didn't Astrid go back
You're
there?
already in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see
Yeah.
your circle move. I apologize. For some reason, I thought that because the circle didn't move, it was like over here more or something. I apologize.
That was the zooming sound. See, this is why it's important to make sounds when moving your toe.
Yep. Okay, never mind.
Understood.
All right, so what's the plan? I love it. What's the plan?
Leave.
And
Okay.
Yes.
maybe
We have our letter. Can we go now? It's kind of gross in here.
Can we go now?
And Skylar's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, just we need more evidence," and she's gonna grab the sea hag's head and chop her head off to take it.
Nice.
So
Splat.
Okay.
Pepple's not happy about that.
This is perfect.
Just making a mental note to
Alrighty.
talk about
For
corpse
short, so.
mutilation.
Mm.
Well, we got
Alright.
everything we could from her.
So
Ash-
Astrid read that aloud to us, right? So we're aware.
Astrid, did you read that aloud, or did you just yell, "I have evidence"?
I have evidence.
Okay.
Very, very like it's proof she's a betrayer.
The
I
paper
kind of
did
feel
it.
like Astrid's already like power walked upstairs while Pebble's exploring.
Maybe.
And we have come to Astrid's true nemesis. This is her big bad evil guy, EG, the invisible gangplank.
Is it still like see through? Like, is it gone?
It's
now?
gone. Now it's clearly now that the ship doesn't have a means to easily get on and off.
Okay.
Inkwit and I
look
are
at
just
Tyler,
very
like, can
confused
you
what y'all are struggling with.
Yeah, Inquin's not even waiting.
Bye,
He's gone.
Inkwit.
He considers himself an observer for the most part of this adventure. He will
I
help
look
Pebble a
back at
bit.
Skylar and say, "You're big and strong. Can you throw me?"
I would enjoy. Throw me. Throw me.
you want me to throw
You
you
can win.
across
And
the gap?
Upbeat.
Okay, that
Upbeat.
seems riskier.
Upbeat.
Who's going first?
Can Skylar please throw me? I'm like a medium size, is that all what humans are anyway?
I'll try to throw whoever wants to be thrown first.
Upbeat me. I'm the safest to be
Alright.
thrown. If I fall in the water, at least I can swim.
We'll need an athletics check, please.
Well, I'm like, why is there an egg? Oh,
An
okay.
egg?
And grapple. No, I had a little advantage symbol next to athletics, and I was trying to figure out why. It's for very specific.
Yeah.
19.
Heck yeah.
Pebble, you just fly through the air, and for a moment you feel just like a bird. And you
I'm like a
land.
bird,
Thank
only
you.
fly
That was
away.
exactly what I had in mind.
I don't know, got my soul away.
And zip, you land right next to Inkwit with, if you want to do a flourish, we can have you roll for it. Otherwise,
Yes, please.
All right, give me an
Can I-
acrobatics check.
I want to roll for tumble flourish. A 10.
It's not your best, it's not your worst. It's just sort of a bit of a tumble and to your feet.
Yay!
Inkwit holds up a 5 card.
Yes. I look back expecting them to clap, and I will hold this pose until I receive.
I should probably mention it is
Clapping.
nighttime now,
I will still hold this pose until someone claps for
but
me.
you do have a glowing dagger on your person.
It's
so...
true. It's been a spectacular glowing pebble.
Exactly.
Alright.
All right, so
I
Thank you,
lock eyes
Skylar.
with Skylar, and I say, "Can you please tie?" I tie the rope around me. Can you please double knot it for me?
That's no fun.
And then yeet.
Okay. And we tie the other end to the boat, or should Kuma tie it to the dock?
I can go tie it to the dock.
You can tie it to Pebble.
oh god.
I can hold it.
No.
She is very thick.
I'm gonna tie it to the dock. So
She's
I'm just gonna
heavy.
whoop-a-doo.
She's quite stout.
Alright. All right.
I don't know. I think I'm in better condition in this dock, but okay.
All right, and then I try to toss Astrid.
All right. Athletics.
Oh man, that was almost a 1, but it's not. It's a 19.
Another,
And-
that's amazing. Consistent.
Astrid, are you doing any flourishes or are you just flying and landing?
I am kissing the dock.
Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Land, no problem on the dock, on your feet, and immediately drop to your knees, kissing dry ground.
Uh-huh.
It's not sanitary.
And Skylar, are you gonna just jump?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up so I can get a running jump, and then just
Okay.
jump across.
You can do athletics or acrobatics for yours.
If you do acrobatics, can I request a flip?
I did athletics because she's not a Dexy girl. She's just pure strength. 16.
Yeah, you easily clear it as well, and everyone whoosh is on the docks yet again.
Woohoo! That happened a lot faster.
Yay, end of
than the way in.
game.
That was much quicker than last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Very much so. All right, so power walking back to the restaurant.
Yes, if Skylar will let Astrid would like to give Skylar a hug.
Yeah, she like just pats your head and say, "It's okay."
And Astrid forgets about the rope, proceeds to walk off, and then yanks back, and then unknots.
Oh, I love that so much.
That's so cute.
You can have inspiration for that too.
Aw.
So on her second attempt to power walk, I believe Astrid will probably be leading the charge back through town.
Following a
Yes.
fearless leader. Well, slightly fear of water leader.
Yeah. Slightly fearful, mostly fearless.
Exactly.
Usually fearless. Kuma's
Molly,
going to
just-
grab the rope and give it
Oh,
back
yeah.
to Skylar because it was Skylar's rope to begin with.
Yes, thank you.
Can't forget the rope. Can't.
Yeah.
Rope's a very important item. You must always have rope.
Yes.
Very much so.
Very much.
Molly,
so.
I just wanted to let you know that for token organization purposes, Inkwood's going to hang out in Pebble's satchel, which is where he was before.
Got
So
it.
I'm not
Okay.
dragging him around. But when we're in initiative, I can take an action to get him out if you want. But
Okay.
for now,
Yeah.
2 tokens is too many for Anna to to worry about right now.
You can also just like right on your head or your shoulder, so you don't have to use an action to get him out if you want.
Oh,
But
that's
totally up
true.
to you.
Nah, he'll hang in the satchel for now. He's kind of
And
a little.
I
slightly-
ride on Pebble's head or shoulders.
Pebble would love that. Pebble
Okay.
is completely fine with this.
Yeah.
She
So-
considers it a blessing from a cleric. So
Yeah. Just gonna hey Pebble, can I hitch a ride? I've been flying for like 3 hours.
Bless
you mind if I
you,
just-
sweet cleric?
Yes.
Woo. We are one now. we are stacked for efficiency.
Does make it easier to move your tokens, that's for sure.
Anyway,
So you go through town. It's very quiet because, like I said, it is definitely evening at this point. It's nighttime, honestly, at this point. And there's not much hustle or bustle going on in town, except for maybe a few bars you pass. But you make it back to the restaurant with no problem.
Yeah.
I will very important Pebble. We're good. Skipping the
I
line.
love that you went around the stanchions.
Hey, I'm not a rule breaker. I might be very important, but I'm not a rule breaker.
Oh, I love that so much. Are you? So who's going first? Who's doing what?
Well,
I'm gonna
I
bust through the doors.
okay. I was gonna say I could be stopped, but I was about to do that. So,
Yeah.
The doors are locked.
oh,
No, I'm gonna need an athletics check.
I bust through the doors and I continue in.
A 10.
Yeah. You raise your foot up and you kick it, and kind of bounces off the door.
I would
Why
like
don't
to.
you just knock?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to knock first. Can I knock, please?
I grumble and start my way around the back of the building.
Oh, that's
All right.
can't enter the back door without
What if the
permission.
goblin answers? He's the one who hired us. I don't know if he would appreciate us busting down his door.
Yeah,
I
because
knock,
this
that's
is
why I'm
his
knocking.
restaurant.
Well, that's why I'm knocking. I am currently knocking. I have
You
been
don't
knocking.
hear anything.
Can I increase my knocking power?
You absolutely can. But I will say there's maybe like a couple windows here around. Like, wait, where's my little pointer? Here and here are windows and such around the building.
Come on, tiny priest. Do we see anything?
It's pitch black in there.
Oh,
I hold up my dagger, but I'm guessing it's just going to reflect back into my eyeballs.
No, it casts some light in there, but it's kind of creepy the way it does that. You know how you're looking into a dark restaurant and it's just casting weird, creepy shadows as you move the glowing dagger around.
I'll
The
try to not
restaurant's a
follow
mimic.
after Astrid.
Okay.
I step back a little bit. I look up. Is it a one-story building or is there like a second floor?
There's only one story. It's just a standalone kind of restaurant.
Okay.
Atlas,
What was the
I love
goblin's
it.
name again?
I'm sorry.
Anyone know the goblin's name?
Oh, goblin's name?
Shoot, I was there for a second. Oh no.
Do you want me to tell you?
No,
Or
no,
just-
no. I was saying
Cass! Cass!
Okay, yes, I took some
Yes,
notes.
inspiration.
Yes. I'm like, did I write down
I
just
look over
goblin
at
guy or
Skylar.
did I write his name? Yes.
I look over at Skylar and say, "Hey, what was that chef's name again?"
Chef Cass.
Okay, I start yelling. Chef Cass!
I would like to join. I want to join the yelling.
Chef Cass!
I just knock on the door while they're yelling.
You
No.
hear no response. And the
Like how we're
building next
assuming that
to
he lives
you-
here. We are assuming he lives here.
Someone opens a window in this building to your left, and they shout, "Shut up! It's late! I'm sleeping! Get out of here, you drunks!"
I just
Really, I'm not.
I hold up the sea hag head.
Oh no.
And she's like at it. And I
She
give her like a
slams the window shut.
shake. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's right.
I
Well, that
we
was
sleep
entirely
above his
unhelpful.
window. Did I know that he doesn't sleep above his shop?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been to a restaurant before this. I don't know where they
Not
live.
restaurants. This is like the classic, do teachers live at the school?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
I mean, we live at our tavern, so obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone
That's a
else
fair
lives at
assumption.
their place of business.
If
Yeah.
you don't live at your place of business, are you really a true employee?
That's not how entrepreneurs
course.
really do it.
I was gonna say corporate America disagrees.
Let me just
Oh, that
place of business myself. Official part of the uniform.
There you have it.
Sponsored, not sponsored.
All right, folks. So what are we doing? It's late. You're not getting any
Pebble's
response.
sleepy. Pebble's a little eepy.
Eepy eepy.
Does
Yeah.
anyone know where to meet this guy?
The chef or the pirate dude?
The chef. Pirate dude's tomorrow.
We can just come back in the morning. I'm assuming he would be here in the
We should
morning.
probably come back at a respectable business hour. Or
Yeah.
we can break it.
Yes.
Like,
I
just
mean-
leave the letter in the head. No other, nothing
I mean,
else.
don't forget that Pebble did give a safety rating. So basically, there is still her safety rating scribbled up on the wall in there. So that's like full access. She is a health inspector. And
Did
you
you put
aren't.
that on the outside door?
I think I put it in like. Hold on,
Oh, you
pointer. I
did. You
think I
put
put
it
it like
inside.
right here.
Yeah.
Which I'm just saying, like, you're not supposed to know when the health inspector's coming. That's the whole point. So like,
Mhm.
Is this door locked?
have we tried?
I don't
We're
think so.
done. I
The back door?
counted on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been pounding. I
Does
don't
that
think there's
count as a
actually been
knock?
any.
I just try to open it.
Yes. It seems like it's gonna open and then it catches last second loose lock.
Ooh, they need to replace these. So that to me seems like an invitation to go in because Pebble still has not received her very important Pebble meal and she's hungry.
It's closed. The restaurant is closed, though.
Yeah, I think
but not
I
if
think
you're
we
a
should-
VIP.
we should come back in the morning. He needs
No.
sleep. Just
I
gonna
looked at Puma and
Pebble?
asked if there's any food back at the tavern.
Who
Who are
did
you
you ask?
asking?
Puma.
Yeah, there should be. There's typically food at the tavern. If not, there's the garden out back. The carrots are in season.
I do like carrots, but
Yeah.
Anna the player just heard about a wiggly door.
This is every player's nightmare. A door.
I'm just saying,
Carrots.
sidebar, our chat is sending me. They're being great tonight, so thank you.
Yeah, I'm loving the Google's business hours.
all of it has been great. I'm just
Break
saying
all the rules.
the gods in the chat have been very encouraging that I should go in. That we should go in that door. But
What are you doing?
Everyone has thieves' tools.
I was gonna say I don't have thieves' tools. I got fists. Pebble reclasses as a monk. Whoa. No, I mean the smart thing is to go back and come back in the morning, probably.
Yeah.
I think it would be me and Astrid who would want to go in, and I think it would just be a stalemate. So
Yeah, because
So-
if it's a one-story building, I'm not sure if he's here. All of our rooms are on the second story.
and I don't think he'd be appreciative if we woke him up past midnight about a piece of paper because I don't know
Yeah.
what's on that paper. For all I know, that paper could be the culprit. The suspect that Alicia talked about. Sorry, that
She
Ashley
said it
talked
was
about.
very sus, and all she was doing was holding up a piece of paper.
I know. Could be a mimic.
Yeah.
It might be a paper mimic.
be a
Watch out for
mimic.
those paper
Don't
cuts.
be a mimic.
Mhm.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Puma and be like, "Hey, are you up for like one more flight?
Yeah, fine. What do you need?
Can you just go over the building and make sure there isn't like anything on top of the roof of where like maybe he would be sleeping?"
Yeah, sure. I'm
I
gonna
can give you a toss if you would like.
yeah, just toss.
Should
Volleyball.
Should I
Kitchen
roll?
It
minute.
has wings. You don't need to toss her.
I'm just giving her boots. Wait, can I roll to toss?
Yes.
I'm fine with this.
Okay. Acrobatics, please.
Woohoo!
Oh, dice, don't fail me.
A 9.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, for a second it almost seems like you're gonna splatter against the wall, but you do let her go at the right moment where she gets a boost.
Pebble's pretty hungry, so she's not really in her right mind right now.
Oof. I fly up over the roof. Are there any light sources from the
Yeah.
neighboring areas?
There's probably just like a soft glow, but I mean it's pretty dark. It's
Okay.
nighttime. Like the moon's probably illuminating, but
Like we
Yeah.
didn't pick the one
Would there
creature
be
in our
enough for
party
me
with
to
night
see
vision.
like vague shapes and actually see
Yeah.
anything? Okay.
yeah, I think you'd probably be able to like this is a building.
Yeah. Oh, great and mighty DM, what do I see?
He's sleeping on the roof.
No. Oh,
Oh my please.
I was like, yes.
No, you fly over and it's just a roof.
I'm gonna
roof.
come back
The
to the
roof.
edge,
The roof
kind of
is on
land there.
fire.
It certainly is a roof up here.
Dang it. All right, back to the tavern. I need
Yeah.
jelly.
I'm getting back on Pebble.
That's fair. So you're heading back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
never had to fight so hard to get my players to have a long rest after a battle. So you guys get a long rest.
Yay!
Yay! Pebble, you do
Yes.
have your frog rod. You
do.
can spend some time attuning to it. I will say this one is not as powerful as the one you found. Like it only has 3 charges.
Okay. So it's just 3 charges.
Yeah, but you do have that, and you can spend some of your evening attuning to it if you would like.
Yes, please. I'm renaming it the Icky Stick.
Icky stick.
Yeah.
Parentheses 3 charges. All right, so you get some nice, well-deserved rest. I never asked. Are you guys morning people? Are you up like at the crack of dawn?
Oh, Pebble is. She's
Skylar looks like she is.
Yeah.
Skylar is.
Yeah.
Is everyone but Astrid awake right now?
Seems like it.
Pebble is
right.
up, and there is copious amounts of jams, a bunch of different flavors. We got blackberry, we got strawberry, we got peach, we got marmalade, all in cute little bowls with tiny little spoons, ready with some freshly baked bread.
I was waiting for the bread. I thought you were just going to serve jam.
I
Just
mean,
jam.
that's
I
for
wouldn't
other
have been
people.
surprised.
I mean, I do care about my fellow travelers, believe. So she's up with the sunrise. Pebble is opposite of Anna, the person.
Yeah.
So you all have a hearty breakfast, except for Astrid, who I think is probably sleeping in and doing that
I've got
anime
my
girl
poached
thing.
eggs.
And she's going to run through town with the toast hanging out of her mouth when it's time to
Yes,
leave.
she is.
And she's gonna
And
burn
I'm-
her tongue on the coffee that Skylar makes behind the bar.
Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds like right now. And then I'm assuming you're gonna head to the restaurant. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna go back there.
I guess we should be in the front again.
yeah, I'm trying to move your characters and I'm
Whee!
having a heck of a time. Whee!
Just gonna. All right. Just gonna walk under the rope.
I'm just gonna walk
Oh, you
over the rope.
cheater. You cheaters.
I went around.
Is it one of those that has like a clip that you can undo it, turn around, clip it back, or is it like knotted?
It's just knotted.
Did anybody else play with like the stretchy ones that they would have where like it would unroll and then you'd play with it as a kid and you'd accidentally push it up and then it would snap back and then your guardian would yell
Oh, like
at
the
you?
measuring tape ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do
oh,
that and then
man.
my guardian would be very mad at me.
That's fair. Fair. All right. So how are we entering this time?
I would like to knock.
Yeah, because
Okay.
is it business hours? Are the
it's
hours
more-
posted anywhere?
It's true.
No, because we don't
It's a
have
lunch
Google
and dinner
business in
situation?
D&D. What was your question?
Is this a lunch and dinner situation?
Oh no.
Well, it's probably I kind of imagined you went pretty early, but it's probably a brunch situation, but you feel pretty confident he should be here. And as you're knocking, you hear some yelling from the back side of
I run.
muffled sounds.
Just gonna.
Oh no, now I don't know what to do. Who's running to the back and who's staying up front?
I'm
I'll
running
stay
to the
up
back.
front.
Okay.
I am also
me
running to the back.
What you don't know is I literally have tokens that are invisible at the same time. So this is exactly what's happening as you guys are running back. Chef Kaz is coming to the front and opens the door.
All right. Does it open inward or outward? I need to know because I'm very close.
I think you push in.
Okay. I push in. We are here. You have crabs.
Oh, it's you. Well, I haven't gotten my shipment yet of crabs, but I should soon.
Where's Trina?
Trina. Oh,
Yeah.
she's in the back. She's in the storage area getting things ready for to open. I
Do you
was
have any weapons back there?
what?
Do you have any weapons back there?
Oh, is she about to fight someone?
He's a little flabbergasted by the question. Well, I suppose we have cutlery back there.
All right, got him wearing my armor, and I
Okay.
make my way back towards the storage area that I never went in the other night.
So Kaz is just kind of looking at you, Pebble, and then looking at Astrid with what is going on.
We are finding out who has crabs and who does not. But we got this. Sticky hand on his shoulder, nods of wisdom.
Weren't there more of you?
I yell back
Maybe.
and say, Trina is a suspect of everything that's happened to your restaurant. And I just keep walking.
I thought that paper was the suspect.
We're going to smash cut back to Skylar and Kuma real quick.
Yeah,
What are you
we
doing?
arrive at the back door. There's still nobody here.
There's nobody there. No noise.
You don't hear anything. You hear, like, if you put your ear up to the door, like boiling water and things like that, but you don't hear any yelling or muffled sounds.
I'm gonna knock on this door.
Okay.
This poor man. Oh, my deliveries! He goes running.
Oh no.
And he's gonna open this door and oh my oh, why did you split the party? Ask the DM.
The DM gets inspiration.
We thought we heard someone in distress.
Oh no, I was just yelling I'd be there in a moment. Your friends are here. They asked about cutlery and a suspicious paper and something about Trina.
Yeah,
Did Astrid
suspicious
tell us?
paper.
Did Astrid tell us overnight? Okay, no, we still don't know. I just hold up the head.
Unless one of y'all
no.
stole the letter from me.
No.
No.
Nah, we trust you. For
Yes,
better or
we
worse.
we have a culprit. Head.
I think you mean had a culprit. What
No, we
is
still
that?
have that.
I still have it.
You do. What are I don't want that. Thank you though.
Can we go give it to Astrid?
You can't
Evidence.
do sea hag soup, sea hag head soup.
No, thank
Delicacy.
you.
Okay.
If you would keep that outside my kitchen, please. I'd like to keep my kitchen clean.
Oh, do we have another way in?
Do you
Or
have
do you
to
have a bag?
head?
Yes, it's
You have
evidence.
a backpack on your back. Can you not?
Okay, fine.
Oh,
I'm just
Oh.
saying, there's some you need to do a little. Could improve this this health rating. I'm just pointing.
what are you?
We are
Where
improving
did
the
this
health
come
rating.
from?
Hey, you opened the door there mentioning keeping it clean.
But Jean opened the door. He
Alright.
rips down the paper. When did the inspector come here?
You're not supposed to know.
My pasta's going to boil over. I don't know what's happening. And he runs over
Okay,
to the stove.
You do your pasta. We will do Haghead.
It's in the
Do not
basket.
use my pots for that.
We will not.
Okay. Astrid, we're coming back to you, friend. What are you doing? Because you've made it to the storage room while this was all going on.
Yeah. I just want to burst through the. I'll test the door first. 'Cause I learned from the other night not just to try to burst through.
She
I'll
learns.
try the knob, and then I'll make a grand entrance if it turns.
Yes, the door. It's actually it's probably a swingy door actually. So you don't even need to.
Even better.
Amazing.
I'm ready.
But the question is, are you kicking the swinging door?
I push through.
Darn
Dang
it!
it,
I wanted you to kick it so it would look back
So
at you.
did me. Boo. But as you push it through, you see Trina seems to be kind of getting napkins and cutlery and kind of sorting through plates and getting things ready for service.
I basically yell, "You did this. You caused all this shit stuff."
Yeah.
Stream, guys.
Yeah.
You are the suspect.
You're not there yet, Pebble. She's got a few moments before you guys catch up.
I just wanted to join in.
And I
Wanna
hold up
be FOMO.
the letter.
She's very startled by you just bursting in shouting, and she's kind of got her arms full, and as you hold up the letter there's just a crashing of plates and cutlery that the rest of you do hear, and she dives forward to try and grab the letter from you. So we're gonna do a contested dex off. Give me a dex
Like a
saving throw. Yeah, because she's going to dive for it.
I got a 7.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my... Boop. Oh, she got a 10. Okay.
Ooh.
So she rips it from your hand and starts just... She's shaking and she's starting to like crumble it and try and rip it to shreds.
We already killed the sea hag. What's that gonna do?
You killed a sea hag? You can't tell anyone about this.
There's 3 other people that already know.
By the way, you guys are there now.
Oh,
Yay!
did I see her grab the paper from Astrid?
You heard shattering and came, and I think you probably see her like smashing it in her hands and like to shred it and tear it apart.
I'm like, Astrid, did she take that from you?
Yeah, it was the letter that showed that she's the one who wanted this restaurant destroyed.
I charge forward and I grapple her.
Oh God! Go ahead and do your straight. I don't think she's gonna escape this one, but go ahead.
Athletics?
Yes.
Oh, not super great. 15.
Why is mine not rolling? 15. I'm not seeing. Hold on, let me. Okay. She got a 7, so she is very much grappled.
I just like kind of scoop her up like this and like kind of like hold her almost like in the air, like separate, pin her arms.
Under her arms sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's so
Yeah,
good at puppies.
Trina just screams. I'm gonna move you a little bit, Skylar. And
I'm in there.
Chef Cavs just comes running from the back kitchen yelling, "What is going on? What are you doing to Trina?"
She's fired from this establishment.
You're fired as adventurers. Put her down and leave her alone.
She's the one who's caused all of this.
Caused what?
She reached out to a sea hag. The letter's right here. That's the sea hag.
I would like to take out my wand. She used this icky stick.
Why do you all have the grossest things?
It's part of adventuring.
This is why I went into culinary. Trina is just crying at this point, and Chef Kaz is clearly just staggered by the news, and he kind of stumbles back and actually just pulls out a chair and kind of shakily sets himself into it. And he's just in clear disbelief that Trina would betray him like this, and he doesn't seem like he's necessarily 100% on board with the idea that it was her. He's just kind of looking at all of you like, what do I do now? I don't know what to do.
Pebbles, like, she is chaos incarnate, yes, but she cares about people. So her growing up in the temple, she cares more about people. So she puts the wand down and she just kind of sits, but you can tell that she is more like not sitting to cause uncomfortableness, but like sitting because she doesn't really know what's happening, but trying to like cause comfort in the way she's sitting. She's not gonna go and hug as much as she wants to, but she sees that he's like has his hand, like I'm guessing his like head in his hand sort of thing. So she pulls out the thing, gently like places the wand down and says like let's figure out what happened.
Yes, I just can't believe Trina would do this. She's been with me since nearly the beginning, since I opened. She would never.
Maybe we should, and Pebble kind of makes eye contact with Astrid. Maybe we should talk about it. Let's be fair. Let's talk to her.
I take a look at Skylar and say, "Hey, do you have a good hold on her?"
Yes.
All right, can you bring her out? Put her in a chair, and we wrap rope around her in the
Kind
chair.
of gives the best
Rope.
hugs.
Bang and waddle. Okay, so everyone's kind of out in the dining room now.
Yeah,
I
I would
also
like to give Chef Kaz a comforting little pat on the knee, just kind of standing next to him.
I want to pick up the letter that she tried to shred. How bad is it?
Let me roll for that. She got 17, so she ripped it pretty good. It's definitely very hard to read and make out. There's just kind of bits and pieces that can be made out at this point.
Of course, I
Okay.
didn't choose
I know-
mend as a cantrip.
Yeah, well, I was about because
Actually-
my great aunt has mending, but obviously she's not here. So, do either of you magical creatures know how to mend?
No, I didn't choose as my cantrip for this. I always gloss
Give me a
over the ones that are
second.
for story, and I'm like, meh, when they're needed. I always look at them like, why choose mend when I can do this much damage?
Mending
very
can
fair.
thwart the DM though. Like I've frustrated
Oh yeah,
more than one DM with mending.
my very first campaign with Alicia, as Atlas is looking, you used mend a few times, and it was very useful.
I
So-
said
Yeah,
Mandy.
no.
I got
Sorry, I had
embroidery
to figure
thread.
out what lesser restoration was. It's not mending. It has
No,
to do
it's
with
not.
player characters or
Yeah,
NPCs.
poisoning and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys like interrogating Trina? What's going on?
So I have a small thing to ask while people are talking to Trina. I want to grab like another piece of parchment, organize the bits as best I can, and then grab some slime off of Pebble and try to glue them.
I'm basically walking Mod Podge.
Okay, okay, but if this is gonna happen, this is gonna be canon now, and we're gonna have consequences.
Well, remember, that's why she's like very modest and covered head to toe. She has gloves, she's just not wearing them right now.
Okay.
Or I can ask if you have any marmalade, because that's usually sticky.
Not on me, but I can also just lick it.
Gross. Astrid, give me a sleight of hand to see how well you're able to put this together.
That's an 8.
Oh.
It's
What did
not
change my
great. That's not great. Between the marmalade and the slime, it just seems to almost make it a little bit worse in places as it kind of soaks through the paper.
Of course it does.
Great thought, though.
Oof.
I mean, so we, above the table, we still don't know what the paper says. We're just trusting Astrid. So maybe we want to kind of start some type of interrogation.
Yeah.
Because Pebble will go to war for her friends, but she's not quite sure how she feels about imprisoning, as far as she knows, innocent women.
Yeah, I mean, to Pebble, the paper was the suspect.
Yep. Which, I mean,
Suspect has been
seems solved now.
destroyed.
Yeah.
You're done.
For all I know, is Trina's just like the accomplice to the paper.
Yeah.
So Astrid would like to lay out the facts that her dad had the previous restaurant that was doing really well. She even offered his famous recipe to, I believe it was Kuma,
Mhm.
like the soup recipe, and she was not injured but also not surprised at all of the crustaceans turned human or turned humanoid.
Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay. An 8. And I changed my dice. Can I use my own dice and not the electronic dice?
Unfortunately, we need the game log to show.
Oh, pouty face.
Don't you have inspiration? Do you want to use it for this?
You do have
Yes.
inspiration.
Hey! A 19 for a 24.
There you have
There we
it.
go.
Finally.
In the,
Third time's the
the
charm.
light of this evidence, Trina just breaks down, admitting, "Yes, I was just so angry that my family's business went under, and I had heard about the sea hag, and I just became so desperate for revenge, and I hired her, and I'm just so sorry." And Chef Kaz kind of looks at all of you at a loss for words. He says, "I don't know what to do with her. I leave her fate up to you. Trina, don't
Pebble-
ever come back here."
Oh, Pebble wants some more information. But why would you target innocent fishermen if your problem was with this restaurant?
I didn't know what the sea hag would do. I just told her that I needed this place closed.
Well, that was your first mistake. Everyone knows when hiring somebody, you have to be specific. That's how we ended up with a sea hag head.
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh, no,
wasn't
this one.
specific. And I just kind of pat Kaz on the knee.
You should have just
So
found a
he's-
health inspector.
Looking back, that may have been easier, but the sea hag was very eager to make a deal with me.
You put innocent
she get in
people in
return?
danger.
I didn't think she would do that. I thought she would just find a way to destroy the building or the restaurant.
She's
So
a sea hag.
So Pebble's in morality mode right now. So you would rather destroy the restaurant that was important to your family than instead talk it out?
Wait, what?
Wait, didn't you say she was upset at the restaurant?
Her family's restaurant closed because
Oh, that's
this
right.
one opened up. Mhm.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. As soon as I said it, I recanted. I guess I was thinking like this one got bought because.
Oh no, it's a
No.
like it was a separate building. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Pebble didn't say that.
What did you give her or pay her for this?
I'm sorry.
What did you give her or pay her for this?
She just said that I would owe her in the future.
I
It
guess
seemed
you
like
owe
a
us.
good deal at the
That's a bad
time.
idea.
I guess you owe us now.
I guess so. I'll do anything I can to make it up.
I look at Skylar, Kuma, and Pebble, and I go, we could use a cook at the tavern.
Yeah.
We have
I don't trust her.
well, we do have that guard thing.
I like our guard thing.
I can contact one of my cousins back in the Feywild and see if he knows somebody that can write up a good, solid binding contract.
Hey.
It's 50-50, but, you know.
What do your thick liquid recipes look like?
Pebble.
Still don't know what thick liquid is. It's not even a thing.
I turn to Astrid. I feel like our duty to teach her the ways of thick liquid might make this a good idea.
Plus, she is indebted to us. She knows we could kill her at any time.
Indentured
She can also
servitude.
turn us into crabs.
No, she can't.
I can turn us into crabs now.
That's true.
I've already thought about it.
But what's to stop her from making another deal with the sea hag and then feeding us laced jelly?
You would never turn
I would
sorry, I didn't
never.
turn. You would never touch the sacred art of jam and jelly.
Oh no,
That's
I
where the
understand
binding
how
contract
important jelly is.
Either that or we turn her into a crab.
I don't feel like turning her into a crab is a good solution here. Alternatively, she could just leave. Get out of town. We don't have to take her. She can't stay here.
Paylor Doctrine says everybody deserves a second chance.
I mean, she could earn her second chance as another creature.
As a crab.
What
No
about
pinching.
what about indentured servitude? Sorry. I
No,
mean,
she would have a binding contract, but she would be paid just like all of our other employees.
Pebble.
We have other employees.
Pebble is aware of
I mean, who else
the
runs the tavern? We're gone.
You know, I never really thought of it.
Pebble's aware of the mountain of dishes that is usually in the sink every day, and as much as she loves water, she doesn't love it that much. So she's pretty on board of the idea of extra help around, especially if it means redemption of the soul. So she's
Dishes
she believes
definitely lead to redemption of the soul.
This is true.
Truth.
I should have godhood at this point.
I feel like I need to repeat that because dishes the truth. There you go. That's all.
So what are you doing, folks?
Oh, Skylar is like, she's not going to agree to, like, if you guys want to, Skylar will go along with it, but she's going to be like,
it is her tavern in the sense of the bar.
Yeah, oh well, yeah, it's all of our tavern, but it's like, Skylar's like, this woman betrayed her person, almost got him killed, almost got all those sailors killed, almost got all these patrons killed. Skylar's like, this lady should go to jail.
That's fair. I forgot about the judicial system.
Then, like,
But that's also like Santa's upbringing. She's a guard. Like rules, like you protect like your fellow people you work with. You protect your community, and she put her community in danger. So she's
So
like,
do we want to just march her down to the magistrate? Like, I'm
What
sure
is-
Skylar could, but
What is the policing force of this town?
There's a city watch.
Maybe that's the right choice.
I don't know
Yeah.
if they'll believe us that
It's true, we don't have the paper.
we don't
Yeah.
have paper
But
anymore.
we can
So
test a
all we
cat,
have is the
don't
sea hag head.
She did.
Which
She
I
did-
just said it in Trina's lap because she's tied up, just to kind of like.
She's
I'm like, hold that. I'm like, hold that for me.
We do.
That's
We also
been
have her.
attacked. We have him as a witness too.
And
Yeah.
she confessed. Yeah.
He is an upstanding member of the community.
So
I
what are we
assume.
doing? Gotta make a
Molly's like,
decision.
please.
But that's just me. If you guys want to hire her, Skylar won't fight it, but she is gonna she's gonna watch this lady. Like she's washing dishes, and Skylar's gonna be like this.
Nah, I vote to the watch. To the yard. No, I
To the
vote
Right,
yard.
let's take a vote. We have one for yard, any
to
more
the
for yard.
It's to arrest her, to try to get her
Yeah.
arrested. Yeah, Skylar wants to try to get her arrested.
I'll
Two
give
for
her the
arrest.
option. Either we can bring her down to the magistrate or whoever is the law enforcing of town, or we can turn her into a crustacean. Her choice.
Yeah, let's give her a choice.
Yard, please.
Yard, please.
All
All
right,
right. Yard
let's
it is.
go.
Is everyone gonna take her to the city watch?
Nah, I'm useless. I'm interested in what Kaz is up to.
We still
What
need
does
to
Kaz
pay-
think of this plan to take her to the city watch?
He left. He left
okay.
her fate
He
up
doesn't
to
care.
you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so
he's
he doesn't
over it.
care.
He doesn't care. Okay.
He's heartbroken in a way, and he just so
Poor
he's
man's
just
never
gonna throw
trusting
himself
again.
into his cooking.
Okay.
I just wanted to peek in and see what he was up to and make sure he wasn't having like a breakdown.
No, he's the type that just throws himself into his cooking. You do see him dumping out a pot of the father's chowder into the trash. And he looks at he catches eyes with you, Pebble. He says, "Oh, I do owe you, don't I? Hang on just a second." And he goes to the back, and you see him kind of rifling through a couple containers, and he produces a handful of pearls that he gives to you, and just above table, they're worth 200 gold. And he says, "Come back in an hour, and I'll have a delicious meal for you all. It's the least I can do for all you've done for me."
Pebble say thank you and our condolences to the loss of your employee. We are sure this must have been really hard. And I can't imagine what you're going through.
Well, kitchens can be cutthroat, so I'll find someone else.
Pebble also will say, if you have any interest, we run a tavern not too far from here. If you want to put a hiring notice, we got a bulletin board. We got some pretty loyal patrons who seem to know quite a lot about the culinary industry. So if you got a paper, I am good at posting things.
He kind of glances at the slime left over on the fake inspection. He says, "Yes, I'm aware you are, but thank you. I'll get some hiring posters put together, and I'll bring them by."
Yay!
Sounds great.
Cool. She waddles off and she goes, "We got paid!"
Hey, I love getting paid.
Woohoo!
So that'll be 50 gold each. I'll give a pearl to each of us.
Okay.
That works.
Oh, I still have. How much pearls did I get from before? I meant to ask.
I think it was only like, and they weren't
Yes.
as nice.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a lot, so I didn't. I might have just thought they were shiny rocks and put them in my room.
I think those would be worth 5 gold each, and I think you had 2.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna put those in for a rainy day.
All right, so I assume we're gonna kind of fast forward through some bits of taking her to the city watch.
To the
you-
yard.
To the
To the
yard.
yard.
Hard labor.
And you do have a positive reputation with the city guard, between
Somehow.
Skylar, who I feel probably gets along with them quite well due to her background.
She
You
probably
really
goes
don't
and
have to
CrossFits with them in the morning, and
Orange Theory every morning together. Yeah, so you don't have to really plead your case. What you say pretty much goes. Especially with the sea hag head. It's a well-known fact that people will make deals with hags that are not of the most reputable source. And we're also going to fast forward through you having a really nice meal with the chef. Yay, food!
Have we completed the
And then
one
as
shot?
you finish your bite, achievement unlock appears above your head that says fishy business is complete. Da, 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 da.
You could say it is Finn.
You want to? No, you don't get inspiration for that.
I
but that
already
was
have
good.
it. I just
That was good.
enjoy the Molly. You know I'm in here for the pun. That's why
I live for puns, so please don't ever stop. But a new bubble appears above your head that says "New quest unlocked: Haunted Helms." What would you like to do?
that was tonight, right?
What? Sorry.
That was like tonight, like in game, like this evening. They were supposed to meet him.
Yeah.
I think so. And
Mhm.
I remember, Skylar, was it you or Astrid who actually made the like contact with the captain about this? Because I was a little preoccupied during that.
I was
I think
trying
I
to
don't
steal
s-
marmalade from him.
I think that was me.
I think I helped. It was one of you guys, and then I was like, "Wait, you guys are afraid of the what?"
Mm.
So
I
it
was
was
a little
definitely.
distracted by the cat.
Yeah, I think it was. Kuma.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was Kuma and Skylar.
That's right, Kuma. It was you. I apologize.
No, you're good. I don't do much.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant that I knew that they were looking for like big buff bodyguards.
Yeah. And I'm just small.
No, you are clever and
On the water.
He's
you're
a
clever and
platypus. He
quick.
doesn't do much.
You're clever and quick and have had the least amount of damage, I think, actually, of all of us, to be honest.
Yeah, it comes from staying in the back and just ranged spells.
It comes
What,
from
you mean like
smart.
being smart?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta love those ranged weapons. But yeah. So we did need to get back to Braven and Captain Jed. But
Marmalade.
The cult of marmalade.
The cult of
Yes.
Marmalade. I forgot. Oh,
Coat of
I'm just
Marmalade.
What was the
saying.
captain's name? Captain Jeb, like
Jed.
J-E-B.
Yeah.
Jed.
Jed.
He seemed
okay.
Jeddy boy.
I mean, I wrote down the cat's name, but not the captain. So he was
Fair enough.
just, you know.
Alicia, is that a cat behind you?
It might-
I have 4. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure there's always a.
the best part. I love
Um,
it. I love when you see a little void.
Yeah.
So are
It
you
just occurred to me no one else can see it.
Are you wanting to go to the docks, or is that the plan?
Yes.
I
That's
think
my
we
plan.
are. Yeah, we
Okay.
have the time.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I would like to just make note that I have my dagger back. I forgot to say that before. It's no longer glowing. Making sure I'm strapped and ready. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're facing against, but
Yeah.
That's fair. Um,
This way we can learn how boats work. Considering one of us grew up in a landlocked palace, one of us grew up in a temple, and one of us grew up in the middle of the woods. I don't know about Skylar, but we're not boat people.
We're about to be.
Skylar knows how to swim, but like she grew up around a giant tree, so
Yeah.
probably not a bunch of sailing boats. I imagine there's like streams and lakes and stuff she learned to swim in and stuff, but not an ocean.
Yeah. Yeah. So we should probably go figure out what a boat is.
okay. Well, here's a boat if you look at the maps. But before we get into that, let's take a quick 5-minute break. And we will be back at 8:35.
Cool.
All right,
Perfect.
sounds great.
Thank you.
It is. We're back.
That was my first time seeing that transition.
Okay, so we are at the docks. And apparently it's the first time seeing a boat.
It's the very first time. It's just prior to
were
these
on a
most
boat
recent
yesterday.
adventures.
Yes.
We were on this boat before. We were on a second boat.
I think there was some confusion about how boats
A
move.
gangplank.
Oh, how boats move.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I get for multitasking.
Pebble is super excited to have a nice little sunset boat ride here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice little sunset
Like a
cruise.
sunset cruise that she can.
It is. I would like to think that she has a sun hat on right now, but I'm not. I don't. That's not in my inventory. But just the air about her is sun hat, sunglasses, ready for a cruise.
Oh, I kind of love that. So as you approach the Dauntless, which you had been at yesterday, you notice a distinctive lack of sailors this time.
What about cats?
Boom.
Yeah, the most important. I'm just saying, sounds like these sailors were daunted.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
cat just is kind of perched by the gangplank watching you.
Right.
And
Who's
you
got speak with
see-
animals?
I don't
You guys-
speak with animals. I do have animal friendship.
No, I totally thought you did.
I'm not going to
dang.
allow druids in this campaign because I don't want to have to every guys. It will be so regrettable.
I'm so upset.
Okay, so you see the captain kind of just scurrying around. He seems to be trying to get the ship ready to go, and hasn't quite noticed you yet.
I'm bored.
I'm gonna go say hi to the cat.
Brave of you to just walk up.
I thought the tech wasn't going first.
However, this one is legit. And as you board, Raven kind of meow at you as if
pat him, but
something.
Hello,
Skylar's a dog
Raven.
person, so she just moves on.
It's almost as if he's
Hello.
counting each of you as you walk on the ship. 1 meow, 2 meow, 3 meow, okay, 4 meow. And yeah, Captain Jed is trying to secure down the sails when he spots Skylar. Are you being sneaky at all, or are you just kind of okay? Oh, good. You did come. Excellent. Oh, I'm so
Weird.
glad that lily livered bellied crew of mine just scattered to the winds, and I have got to get the ship to the salt marsh by tomorrow morning. Do you have the rest? He comes around the corner. Oh, good. The rest of you are here as well. Come aboard. Come aboard.
Kitty.
Oh, yes. Braven is my welcoming committee for this ship.
Committee kitty.
Committee Kitty, yes. He's very good at that. Braven, don't be distracting our adventurers.
Bye, kitty.
So Braven kind of wanders off. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Bold of you to think I can't move, Molly.
I regret
No,
my decision.
Pebble, come back over here. Back over here, Pebble.
I've been summoned.
I thought you were calling the cat for a second.
No,
Here, girl. Here,
No.
girl.
It's just Pebble.
And succeeds.
Not the my worst enemy. I wasn't threateningly following. I'd just like to point that out.
It was here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
And Captain Jed
Yeah.
looks at all of you. Well, yes, Braven will be with us the whole ride.
Yes.
But I will need you to focus a little bit on things beyond the cat.
understandable. Like, why do you have your bed sheets hung up? And why is your bed so big? And I just kind of look at the mast where all the sails are.
Oh, you don't have your sea legs, do you? All right, crew.
She's got wings,
Yeah, they're
Well,
also not made for the sea.
and they're not legs. She does have
Yeah.
legs.
she
Yeah,
does have
I've got
legs.
2 of them.
They're not ready for the sea quite yet, but they will be by the end of this. Let's see. What can I have you guys do? This ship, it's pretty easy to sail. If some of you could help me actually secure the sail here, and he points at the sheet. This is not my bed. This moves the ship. The wind comes and moves the ship. If a couple of you could just tie off here the sail, and then a couple of you, if you're all ready to go, we can go ahead and hoist anchor and get started.
Okay, I am great at tying ropes.
I'm
Excellent.
good
Excellent.
at hoisting.
Hoisting. All right, my hoist. I don't think there's necessarily. We'll say it's at the back of the ship.
It's already hoisted, I think, but that's okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
See,
I
you don't see
don't
anything.
see
What are you
it. I
talking
see
about?
nothing.
Nothing.
I see a daddy dragonborn and a cat. That's all I'll say.
Thank you. My goal is that every NPC is a smash.
Yeah. I mean, they've been doing good so far. I'm not a goblin person, but
Skylar's looking a little thirsty there. Okay, so
I'm
You have
sorry. Scales,
father,
my
Then he
territory.
has children.
all right. So who's doing what? We've got a couple different tasks here that is available.
My stickiness mixed with water works well for hoisting. I will.
Excellent. Anyone else want to help hoist, or who's tying off sails?
I am tying down all of the loose ropes into
Okay.
whatever is closest to tie it to.
Why does that slightly concern?
I'm gonna help Kuma based on just what she said.
Yeah.
To tie down the mast is what he said. Like the
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
gonna help Kuma.
Okay. That makes me feel a little better. Okay. So Kuma, with advantage, you can do let's say maybe a sleight of hand to see how well you're able to tie off these knots. And you're getting advantage because Skylar's helping you out a little bit. Oh, thank goodness.
It's great that I had advantage.
Yes, absolutely. So you start to very much tie it off in the wrong spot, and Skylar interjects and points out that tying it to just a freestanding box is not the intended purpose. And so she helps you actually connect it to the mast. And let's go to the other side, and either one of you can do a sleight of hand to try tying off the other side.
Alrighty. Boop.
You learned very quickly from Skylar's tutelage of how to properly tie off a rope, and this one's even better than the first.
Yay! We're learning!
Like it's gonna be for high five, and it's Skylar's massive hand, and then Kuma's sorry.
We
all
make
right.
a great team.
So, Pebble, I guess it's not on here. But yeah, do you want to try and hoist the anchor?
Heck yeah. I want to hoist. Well, good hoister.
I would say this would be probably an athletics check.
Okay.
And Astrid, what are you doing?
I see the crossbows on the front of the ship, and I want to investigate.
Okay, we'll come back to you in just a second.
Oh, I didn't see there's weapons here.
Weapons.
Yes.
And
There
they're
we go.
ranged weapons.
Oh, nice, man. Pebble,
19 sticky
You
web
finally found-
fingers of steel.
Yeah, you found your dice.
I did. I found my dice
So-
today.
It's very heavy. but with the stickiness of your hands, you hand over hand pull up the rope and even pause for a moment, catch your breath, and continue on without having to worry about rope burns or anything like that. And you are able to hoist the sails up.
Nice.
So, Astrid, as you move towards the front of the ship with Braven faithfully watching with a certain wariness as to what you're doing, you feel the ship begin to move away from the docks a bit as you start to investigate these. I don't know what they're called. I guess just giant crossbows is what you can call them. So was there anything in particular you wanted to investigate, or were you just kind of checking?
But I'm just checking them out, making sure they're like loaded, oiled up, ready to shoot.
Okay. So they're not already preloaded. You see like there are some like huge harpoons to the side. Kind of, where's my pointer? Like kind of stored here and here.
Okay.
There's not any preloaded.
Okay. But there's like the mechanism back where like you just literally put the bolt in and it's good to go.
No. It's
No.
a resting position.
I don't want to put the bolt in, but I do want to just kind of get them ready.
I think you have to use the actual like harpoon in order to kind of get it ready. I don't know if you can just pre-do it.
Because there should be a catch at the end that holds everything.
I'm just trying to zoom in on this. I guess
We've got a 21 in investigation on like how this thing works.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Give me let's call that an athletics check to see if you're able to pull.
Okay. $18.
On the first one, you're able to pull it back and lock it into place.
Oh.
Do you want to do the other one, or were you okay with just
Yes.
one? Okay.
15.
This one seems a little bit hard. And it does take some effort and a couple of tries before it locks in place, but you do manage to get a lock.
Awesome. I let the captain know that this one needs more oil.
Aye. Well, there's some below deck if you want to get some. And we're just going to use our imagination that this ship is not at the docks and it is now on water.
Imagination.
So no more gangplank.
No.
Thank God.
Not the void with a gangplank.
Void.
There is nothing there.
It's just the void now.
Suspicious at all.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The void is expanding.
Actually, magical fog.
Magical.
Not suspicious at all. What is okay? So the ship takes off, and within just a few minutes, you find yourselves maneuvered away from the docks, with Captain Jed sort of calling out a few orders here and there of pull the mast this way, watch the rudder, and you're maneuvered out and into the open seas pretty easily. And he stays. What is this thing called? The steering wheel. He stays pretty close to that most of the time. And he motions for you all. Come here. I'll tell you what I need you to do.
Oh, and it's called the helm.
What is?
The steering wheel,
The helm. Okay, helm. Got it.
I think.
I'll trust you because I called the downstairs the brig the whole time, so
Yeah.
I know literally nothing about sailing. Um, I need you all to, at least 2 of you at all times, keep watch on the horizons. I don't believe in ghosts, but let's just be careful and make sure nothing's coming our way at any time. So if you can all just take turns keeping watch as we sail to make sure nothing's coming towards us that we don't want.
Will
Sure.
do, sir.
Aye,
I'm,
Captain.
Can I please go to the front so I can Titanic this? Please.
Are you saying that to him or to me?
No, I was saying it to you. I'm sorry. Maybe I should ask one. Okay. Skylar, will you hold me?
Right now?
Yes.
Right here? I
Not
like
right
reach
here.
out. Oh, okay.
Follow.
Where?
Upbeat.
Hold. We'll be back, Captain.
Here, far, wherever you are.
I guess
My
there's
heart
the first
will
watch.
go on.
Okay.
And Braven runs away.
Cue the flute solo.
Cue the
Can I ask
iceberg.
the captain to teach me how to steer?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can I ask the captain to teach me how to steer?
Well, if you turn it this way, we go this way. And if we turn it this way. That's
So-
about it, Missy.
Can I try?
Roll a persuasion because he is not going to be keen on this notion.
Oh, it was almost a natural 20. That's a 19.
Oh, we're doing good on persuasion tonight.
So he takes a step back, but you see that one hand is still on one of the spokes of the helm. And it never quite removes itself as he motions with his other hand. All right, Missy, step on up.
See, now I'm just picturing like them steering together. He just kind of comes in behind her.
No, it's definitely
No.
like a try to be subtle, of, like just holding the spoke off to the side because he just
Sad.
can't let go.
Well, and I'm actually like mirroring him, so I only have one hand on the other side.
And he looks at you, looks at his hand. Well, you should grab both hands. Take control of the ship.
So I look at him weird because
Gotta
he's
sink
not,
this
and then I grab the other side.
Where his hand is, or just any of the other?
So any of the other ones. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you have it. You're sailing the ship.
Can I turn it a
That was
little?
it. Yes, just a little, or are you really trying to take it somewhere?
Okay. Part of Astrid wants to see if she can hit a wave.
Okay, is that the part of Astrid winning?
We're gonna roll to find out.
Okay.
Flip a coin.
I would like to remind Astrid above the table that Pebble is on the front bow of the ship.
This is why.
Don't take away Molly's fun.
That's fair.
This
I mean,
is
it's
why
up
Astrid
to.
wants to go for the wave.
Wow. Wow. Your lucky Pebble is not the fourth wall breaking right now. My goodness. What is it in video
So,
games? Anna will remember that.
Yeah.
There's no wave. 9 or
Pebble
below, there
disapproves.
is a wave.
I mean, there's
There's
always
no
going to be
zero left.
waves.
Oh.
There's always waves. You're on the water, but
So I don't find one that's big enough to hit.
gotcha.
Because-
Okay.
I thought you rolled a 19. That's what mine showed.
Yeah, and I said 10 and above, I don't get it. 9 and below, I do.
My bad.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was about to ask Skylar to hold me closer. So I need to answer.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got you like this. like at the waist.
Nice.
I think that's what Leo does in the movie. Like,
Yeah,
Yes.
he
perfect.
does this, and then he like holds her by the waist.
Maybe this is just Anna's subconscious leaking through my
Oh,
desire.
closer, giant Skylar.
Astrid shows her love by tricks. That's how her sister and her
Mm.
got along. Was always playing tricks on each other.
Pebble's oblivious to what just happened, so it's okay.
So the captain yells at you, tiny winged one, move the mast towards, I don't know the right side, starboard, right?
Starboard.
Yeah, that's the side.
Yeah, starboard is right and port is left. You know the difference because port doesn't have an R, but starboard does.
Mm.
Oh, I was like port has 4 letters, like left.
Port has an R.
Yeah.
Does have an R.
I don't think that the one viewer that was directed to has noticed yet because of the. There he goes. Yep. But I don't know my left from my right, so I actually do use port and starboard in everyday conversation. And he
love
had
that.
to learn. So
Oh, I love that.
that's how he learned.
Now the question is, does Kuma know?
No.
Now she's never seen a
Excellent.
boat.
Yeah, it's like, before we came to this town, no knowledge of boats or restaurants, apparently.
Mm.
All right, give me a
Clarence,
D4
yes.
roll. Evens, you get it correct. Odds, you get it incorrect.
There's a D4. Oh.
This is evil.
2.
You managed to push it the correct way,
Nice.
guiding the ship around, I don't know, a big wave that Astrid was probably hoping would hit them. So I guess the question is, are you guys going to take turns on who's watching what, or how do you kind of want to handle that?
Can you remind me, is it dark yet?
It's probably dusk.
Okay. I'm gonna have Inkwit hop out from my satchel. It's kind of like a dog with his head out the mirror. He's like tongue flapping, very into it. He might look like a cat, but so let me get that guy out here. So he's gonna pop out here and hang with me. And I'm going to use his dark vision. I would like to be on watch, although I am enjoying my little main character moment right now, but I am also watching.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a I guess you could do perception or investigation. Probably perception, but
Should
if you-
I Sorry.
What?
Should I roll for both of them separately?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Skylar, you'll also be rolling. I assume
Okay,
you're
perception?
keeping an eye out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do Pebs first. Oh, what a nat 20.
Oh.
And what did you get?
I got 15, but I saw your 20. I was like, yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, technically, it had a +1, so technically 21. But I still want to roll Inkwit. Give me a second. They really don't make it that easy to get his stuff up here. Give me a second. Does he even have perception listed?
If it's not, it would just be a wisdom check.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just wonder his wisdom. Give me a second. Which I really would think a Sphinx of Wonder or whatever would have a little bit higher. But he only got a 4. That dark vision ain't helping much.
So I think he's actually pretty distracted by some hissing he hears behind him.
I totally
as-
forgot. Enemy cat.
Yeah. Braven does not seem to enjoy having a fellow furry companion on this ship and has begun hissing and doing that sort of
The little bat. For audience sake, I couldn't change token size, but he is small, so he's about the same as the cat. He's not over here lording over the cat.
Well, the cat's actually, I think, a tiny.
Oh, okay.
So he would be lording to a certain degree.
Cool. Yeah, he's small. He's considered small. Oh, he loves that.
So but Braven was appropriately named.
Yeah,
and-
Inkwit is an idiot.
Well, I think we may have a cat fight going on.
Heck yeah. All right. Anyway.
So yeah, there's just some hissing going on back and forth. But the time passes pretty quickly. Did you want to change shifts at any point, or did you two want to keep?
I didn't see anything with the 20, I'm guessing.
Nope. It's all clear right now.
Such an Anna roll.
I guess we didn't say how long we were going to be out, like how long this journey lasts. So maybe after like 4 hours, I'll yell for Kuma or Astrid if they want to take a watch.
Okay. I don't think it'll take a full 4 hours. I think probably the whole trip will maybe take 5 or 6, but I don't know if you want to split it in the middle. If you were to ask the captain, he'd kind of let you know when you're halfway there and whatnot.
Okay, yeah. I say like maybe halfway we can switch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to get my sticky paws on that wheel.
I lean over to the captain and say, her hands are sticky. Make her wear gloves.
I like that Astrid.
Wait, were you sailing the whole time?
Oh no. I just saw her token was there. I just assumed.
Okay, we're gonna need.
Also, Kuma has been not flying, not hovering this entire time.
I like that.
His
Definitely the
boat's
captain
moving.
should have been sailing. The captain should have been sailing.
His hand
He
was
never
right.
once let go. He's just been standing there awkwardly. Go ahead and give me
For
an
3 hours.
check.
That's amazing.
For 3 hours, he just stood there awkwardly and didn't be like, "Okay, let me say."
Well, I need to let the dice decide. So
I didn't hear you. What am I rolling?
an intelligence check.
It's incredible.
Okay. I got a 3. So I have a +1 to intelligence.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, at some point the desire for a wave won out. And I'm gonna need Skylar and Pebble to do a dexterity saving throw as the ship suddenly lists to the side as Astrid's baser desires win out and she chases after a wave despite the captain trying to wrestle it away from her.
Sticky feet for the win.
10.
Okay.
21.
Yes. Pebble, you're fine. But Skylar, maybe it's to the benefit that you were kind of behind Pebble. You just sort of stumble over. You don't go overboard by any means, but you fall over on the ship.
I got you. You can hold on to me.
You're switching sides now for your Titanic poses. Yep. But at that point, the captain definitely pushes Astrid and says, well, you've had your lessons. It's time for you to go keep watch, I think. And sends you on your merry little way.
I recommend arm to Astrid. I recommend arms out, chest forward, chin up. And then I just walk away.
I yell back, steering was fun.
I'm curious if I'll be allowed to steal or not.
Are you going to try and...
I think so. I think so. I'm just gonna, just gonna stand. Just gonna lean.
All right, Astrid. Wait. Are we Titanicing this? Are you going to arms out, chest forward?
Chin up.
Chin up. I'll hold on to your waist. We've got this.
Sure, why not?
Wait, who's the big spoon and who's the little spoon?
I'm assuming I'm gonna hold the fairy.
Oh,
Okay.
dang. Okay.
Yeah, because Pebble told Astrid about the arms out, chest forward, chin up. So Kuma was just gonna grab your waist as high up as she can reach.
Wait, are you
Yes.
standing behind me or are you like hovering behind me?
I'm standing behind you.
Oh, even
Like,
better.
how
Because
tall
the
are you?
ship is moving, I'm not flying around at all.
You're like touching her butt. Like that's
I was
probably
gonna
what
say.
you can
How
reach.
tall are you?
It's
Because I think
I think-
you're like hugging my leg.
yeah,
She's like 2 feet. I think that's the smallest you can be with small size.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. I think you're hugging my thigh.
yeah.
But I'm seeing the chest out, chin up. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I think this is what they meant.
Yes. Entirely what they meant. Mhm.
Why don't we have a bard here? Dang, flute solo.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pebble, what were you doing?
Just leaning uncomfortably close.
Leaning on what?
Just forward. Just
Like
close.
leaning forward.
Like
Leaning
leaning
forward.
towards the captain, you mean? Like you're leaning towards him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We can get a little closer here. Here we go. Okay.
Can I help you, Missy?
Nice circle.
Yes. This is a nice circle.
Nice spokes.
Yes, these are very nice spokes. Mahogany.
Nice wood. How does it work?
Well, you turn it and it turns the ship.
You know, they say teaching is one of the best ways to serve.
I don't like serving.
But your soul.
You say your soul?
Yeah. Pebble's out here trying to convert still, but she just keeps it under wraps. May I give it a spin?
No. Your other friend there has taught me a valuable lesson about
but
not giving lessons.
See, we scaled folk, me and you. We understand. I'm getting as close as I can to the camera to really drive home the idea that I am comfortably close. We scaled folk understand, more than those walk with bare skin, right? We know that there is a dexterity in holding a vessel, in being in charge, and it is our duty to pass on the great knowledge from one scaled folk to another. And your mighty steed intrigues me, kind sir. May I please give it a spin?
I hate this so much. All right. You can roll persuasion.
Heck yes. Oh man, the desk was digging into my diaphragm. I got that good charisma. It gave me a 17, baby.
He reaches over and grabs your sleeve and allows one hand to touch the helm.
All right, I need to know, did Astrid get to say what she said before?
Wait, what?
I got gloves in my equipment, but they are not equipped. So I need to know. It's important.
If you have gloves on? Or wait, I'm
Yeah.
not sure the question.
Sorry, I only equip gloves if someone reminds me.
Oh.
So
Did
Astrid,
I warned the captain as I was like walking towards the front. Her hands are sticky. Make her put gloves on.
I think he was so uncomfortable during that
Yes.
entire exchange that
yes.
he just wanted it to stop no matter the cost.
Nice. All right.
I love that we are quickly making this man regret his life choices.
No, Dragon
He was a
Daddy loves
desperate
me.
man. He was a desperate man.
I mean, 4 women wandered on his boat after a cat and he literally hired them within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, honestly, it says a lot
Desperation.
about him.
Yeah.
He's pretty
I mean,
desperate.
we're a good-looking girl group. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Desperation.
We're cute. We
Oh
got
yeah.
Pebble.
Heck yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. I am every dragon daddy's dream.
So, Skylar, what are you doing?
Skylar, so what time? So it's like what? Like 8 p.m., 10 p.m., midnight?
It's
What
probably
time is
more.
it?
You were up there for several hours, so it is definitely like nighttime now.
we were full on just posing for several hours. Man,
You didn't say you weren't.
we got arms of steel.
Skylar wasn't going to leave you up there. She's very worried you were going to fall overboard, even though you can swim. But so she would have held you the whole time.
I like that I went into a trance. Pebble just made a whole movie in her head, and yeah, the time just slipped away.
Skylar's gonna like take a rest. She's probably like gonna post up on one of these stairs and like take a seat, and she'll like look out that way, like whatever way that she's over the port side of the boat.
Okay. I mean, there is the downstairs. If you wanted to rest comfortably, but if you wanted to stay above to
she'll stay above now. But if it got late enough, like midnight or something, then maybe. But for now, she'll just.
Why would we want to go into the brig?
I don't know. Quite possibly because it's comfy looking.
Yes.
Okay.
Comfy brig.
My favorites. So we've got Astrid and Kuma and awkward Titanic reenactment ever. We've got Skylar kind of just cuddling up on the stairs. I do think that would actually intrigue Raven a bit to start approaching you. Listen, cats like it when you don't pay attention to them, and she's just resting. So, and we've got Pebble and the captain in a very strange tug of war situation with the helm. So Kuma and Astrid, go ahead and give me a perception check.
$19.
Nice.
Very fittingly, a 5.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
My butt is still in your viewpoint.
Yep.
No sight, just cheeks.
Gonna rearrange this a little bit. Okay, there we go. So, Astrid, you've gotten quite comfortable with the feeling of tiny little hands on your. But as you're scanning the horizon, you start to notice a thick fog starting to roll in off the horizon.
I would like to whistle for the captain to hear me. And for everyone to hear me, but get the captain's attention.
Okay. Pebble, what are you like trying to steer? Or are you just one hand on? What's going on?
I mean, I was hoping to steer, but I can rein in the chaos a little bit. It's up to you if my hand's stuck on that spoke or not.
I mean, you have a choice of like if it's stuck or not.
Fair enough. I guess I was asking if I can continue with that thread or if we need to.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I got full like suckers pretty much. Not actually, but that's kind of been Pebble since her in conception has been very sticky and has caused issues with many a rope. So can I roll for sleight of hand to see if I successfully do not stick to the spoke? And if I successfully don't stick, I'll just say that Captain was able to have me correctly steer. Would that be okay?
I don't think you're in quite the same situation as Astrid. I think he's at this point trying to just shoulder you away from it.
We're just doing it together. Okay.
Mm-hmm,
So yeah, so we're both steering. I like that. I am under the boat moves itself. And I am just holding the reins of this mighty steed. And it is steering itself, and I feel so at peace.
Hey, Sticky one, your friend's whistling. Go see what's going on with her.
Can I roll to see if I can unstick?
Well, I guess, do you want this to be something where you have to roll all the time, or is it something you control?
It's how it used to be with her, but I can change that up.
It's what you just have to make a decision on it.
Okay. For the sake of today, I'm gonna say I donned my gloves, and I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna retcon,
Okay.
and I'm gonna don my gloves. There'll be times when I don't want my gloves on, so I'm
Okay.
gonna add those, and I will go. Aww. Okay.
Go on. Go check what she's seeing.
Fine. Just plot away.
As Pebble approaches, I would like to ask, are we doing this right?
It looks good to me.
Okay.
Nice form. Good form. Good grip. I want to nudge Akuma a little bit and go, yeah, good grip.
Okay. Good deal.
Nice.
Just gonna put my head back on to the back of the thigh. Thigh.
I point at the fog. Say this is happening.
Ooh, very spooky. Should I roll to? I mean, I guess I see the fog. Do I need to roll for anything for it?
Skylar, did you do anything? Whistle?
I kind of see Pebble walk that way, and I'll like stand up, but I'll probably stay where I am at the moment until like they say something louder.
Okay.
Maybe I kind of think maybe they're just more Titanicing.
That's fair.
I'm realizing
like we haven't like no concern has been spread about the boat yet that like of something coming, and so I'll just like stand up and kind of lean and against like the side and kind of wait to see what's up. But
okay,
I'm wondering
then
Inkwit might want to look because he's got dark vision. I don't know.
Okay.
I do have a question about the boat. For totally normal reasons, what size is the boat considered for like spellcasting reasons? Is it large or smaller? Is it bigger than large?
Gargantuous.
Gargantuous. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was figuring, but
anything large would take up 4 squares.
Okay.
I don't remember the size above that, but essentially it is a big boat for spell sizing.
Okay. Big old boat.
So it's a big old. Well, I mean, it's a big boat. All right. So Astrid has pointed towards the fog, which is moving unnaturally towards the ship. I will allow all of you pointed out to do another investigation or perception check at this point.
All right. I'm gonna let go of Astrid since she's pointing things out and get a better vantage.
12 perception.
Only got an 11, but I'm gonna roll for Inkwit.
Okay.
He got an 8.
I got 15 on investigation.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. Kuma, you actually we'll wait on you. So Pebble and Astrid, you both see flickering lights within the fog. Kuma, you see that as well, but you start to hear whispers coming across the waters, reaching your ears. And a few moments after that, you hear hissing as Raven just runs up the mast and is kind of tucking itself within the ropes and sails up there.
Fun times. Oh, well, that's not great. I don't think fog usually whispers. I'm gonna... Yeah, the fog is whispering at me.
What did you eat today?
So I would like to do a more urgent whistle to both Skylar and the captain.
Okay. So like, especially seeing the cat freak out, I will also then be like, oh, I'll make my way that way. Oh,
Okay.
upstairs.
The captain is kind of, he's got one hand on the helm and he's kind of, Raven, come on, get down. You're gonna tear the sail again. I can't afford to keep getting it fixed. And he's pretty distracted trying to get the cat down.
Scaredy cat.
I'm gonna run over to the captain and say, Captain, the fog is whispering at me.
Did you get into the grog?
No. I've been up here this entire time.
All right. I need one of you to steer the ship for a moment. You haven't tried, you haven't asked. Just hold her steady while I run and see what's happening.
Yes,
And
got it. Tiny 2 foot tall little creature hold the giant wheel. I like this development.
Yeah,
Just gonna
nothing bad will happen.
wide stance.
Nothing bad ever happens.
She's like this, and it's just like 2 spokes right next to each other. But that's like as far as.
Ooh, please let there be a cartoon moment where she spins around.
Yeah, I've got my wide stance. I'm looking through like the gaps in it. Just
Titanic
on
pose,
for
you
dear life.
practice for this.
That's fair. So he runs up to see what's going on. Looking at all of you. Do you see something? What's happening?
There's unnatural fog, lightning, and Kuma said it was whispering to her. And I just gesture.
Okay. Sorry, I was rolling some dice. That's a ship, he says, and he points as coming from the fog is it's smaller than the ship you're on, but you can make out tattered sail and a skull and crossbones painted in red on the sails, and it's heading straight towards you. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Pirates!
Pirates!
I love pirates. Pirates, very sexy.
I make all the NPCs just for you, Anna.
Yes. Thank you.
So that is where we're ending tonight. Thank you for everyone who joined us on our crazy little adventure tonight. I believe it'll probably be 2 weeks before we pick back up. Next Tuesday, we will be doing a kind of just D&D discussion. We'd love to have you join us. Joining on Discord is a great way to submit your questions that you might want to have us talk about, and we would love to have you join us. So give us a follow and mark your calendars for Tuesdays at 7 Eastern time, because that is when we live, and we love to have you join us. A big thank you to my friends who joined me tonight, and to our executive producer John, who's been working hard behind the scenes to make this a beautiful stream. And again, thank you to you, for joining us on this adventure. We really love having you here and for your support in this endeavor. We'll see you next week. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.